What's up, guys? I told you guys I'd be playing some Bloons 2D6, so this is going to be my first video that I upload to YouTube, and I'm going to be showing you every single hero in the game. So they added this new thing called Heroes. You start out with Quincy, and then you move on to Gwendolyn, then you move on to Striker Jones, and Urban Greenfoot. So every hero has abilities, two abilities that help that tower throughout battle. And I'm going to be going over every single hero and every single ability, what they do, what abilities they get at certain levels, and yeah, let's get into it. So Quincy is an archer. Quincy in-game cost is 700. It gets rapid shot and storm of arrows. Charge, strong, and intelligent. Quincy uses his bow to perform feats of amazing skill. So he gets his first ability at level 3. Rapid shot, triple attack speed for a short time. Then he gets his second ability at level 10. Storm of arrows covers a large area and deadly rain of arrows. And 20, he doesn't get a new ability, but his ability gets stronger. Storm of arrows increase damage per arrow and even more arrows. So that's pretty sick. I showed you guys, and I'll show you guys in this video what exactly that's going to do. Gwendolyn, so don't call he, and you. The abilities are Cocktail of Fire and Firestorm. Gwendolyn believes there have been balloon problems, yet they can't be solved with fire. Lots of fire. Okay. Flask of flammable liquid, burning balloons that pass through fire. That's pretty dope. It helps with rainbows. Firestorm sets the whole screen alight. Burns the entire screen and gets rid of every single balloon. Not Moabs, just balloons. And 20, Firestorm does hugely increase damage, so I can will get their ability increased. Striker Jones' in-game cost is 750, and his abilities are Concussive Shell and Artillery Command. Striker Jones is a strong commander who uses his knowledge of long-range combat to greatly boost the power of explosives. He gets his first ability at 3, Concussive Shell, shoots a guided shell to the largest balloon on screen, stunning it. That's actually really good. It's used for stuff like Moabs, and it stuns them so other towers can do damage. So it's more of a support tower at this point. Bomb shooters. So like I just said, it's more of a support tower than it is really a damage tower. So if you're really into the cannons, not the cannons, I'm thinking Clash Royale, the bomb shooters. If you're really into the bomb shooters, then this will be a great hero for you. And 20, Artillery Command also gives double damage and pops per shot to all bomb shooters for 10 seconds. So that's pretty cool. Urban Greenfoot. In-game cost is 600, and active abilities are Brambles. Sorry, my mouth is getting a little dry here. Talking a lot. Just recorded like 2 other videos, so yeah, it's getting pretty wild here. And Bramble Wall of Trees. Commanding powers of nature, Olin can shoot through solid obstacles with his very cool footpath. Pretty sick. Heroes with Bramble creates a flexible Wall of Trees. So we can wall of trees across the track that destroys all balloons that enter. When full, the trees burst into money, which is very useful if you're in a challenge. It's a bug as of right now, but as of right now it's a bug. In challenges where you don't earn money, you can use Urban Greenfoot, and when he gets his ability at level 10, you can pop some balloons and earn a little bit extra cash. So that's pretty interesting. Just letting you guys know, Wall of Trees can hold a lot more balloons, so that means you get more money. So we're just gonna do that. we had it locked anyway. So this is going to show you every single hero in action with all of their level 3, level 10, level 20 things. So let's just go into play. Monkey Meadow, easy, sandbox. I'm gonna be doing sandbox for the abilities. We can just do it right off the spot, and it'll be a quicker video for me and more fun for you guys. We're just gonna Quincy almost smack dab in the middle, but
nothing gets better. I am Quincy, son of Quincy.
I'll show you guys what he does at level 3 when he gets his first ability. So let's just go ahead, change this from 999. I was doing this in my other video. So let's just change this to 100, and we're just gonna send in greens. 100 greens. What can Quincy do to 100 greens? As you can see, not a lot. I mean, he doesn't have double shot, triple shot, anything like that. Not explosive shot on third shot or fourth shot. Not really anything too good as of now. He doesn't really have any of his good abilities or anything like that. He doesn't have a single ability. Level 1, really boring. So let's just level him up to level 3. And now he has his first ability. As you can see, he looks even cooler. So we're just going to wait for this ability to get ready, and then we're going to send in 100 pinks. Actually, we're going to send in 100 greens, just to show you the difference from level 1 to level 3. So let's just go ahead and do that now, and if I need his ability, I will use it. So he's obviously popping more. Let's just go ahead and use his ability right now. And as you can see, he's popping twice as fast, twice as many layers. Well, not twice as many layers, but twice as fast, and was doing pretty well. He was popping more than what he popped the last one.
Yeah? Awesome! 7. Nice!
Okay, so this one looks like a level 10. It looks pretty awesome. So let's just go ahead and send in 100 more greens. Look at this. Every third shot is an explosive shot, and I think he has double shot now. He has double shot, and every third shot has an explosive shot, which kills like 2 layers, I think. And the more you upgrade him, the more layers that explosive shot goes through. So only a couple went through this time. Wow, only a couple went through. Total balloons in game, that would have been 2, 4, 5 balloons. So in real game, you would have only lost 5 lives there. So let's just go ahead and max him out real quick. So he was awesome now. So let's just go ahead and send in 100 greens now and see what he can do. Look, he's popping every single one of them. Now, let's throw in a Moab. I didn't mean to put in 100 Moabs, I meant to put in 1 Moab. I always do this, man. I always do this. Let's just go ahead and throw in 1 Moab. Let's see what he can do by himself with no abilities. He's doing pretty good, Slicing it, dicing it. He took out a full Moab. Just to put that in perspective, most towers on their own could not take out a full Moab, and he did it without any abilities and popped every single balloon in there. So just throw in a BFB. If I need the ability, I'll use the ability. I haven't showed you guys Storm of Arrows yet. So here's Storm of Arrows. That's the upgraded version of Storm of Arrows. I'll get it back for when I need it. Hopefully he can pop this this BFB by himself. If you guys didn't know, they added 2 new balloons. I mean 40 balloons to the game, and 1 new different type of balloon. So the 4 new balloons they added before I go into that, he popped the BFB, popped every single Moab. Let's use the ability right here and popped most of the balloons that came out. So they added new balloons. They have the clear balloon, which can be popped by like almost nothing about this. There's like only a little bit of things that can pop this. I'm not exactly sure what can, but only like one certain thing can pop that. They added this purple balloon, and they added DDT. D as in dog. D as in dog, and T as in Tyrannosaurus. So DDT. Dog, Tyrannosaurus. And let's just go ahead and see this amazingly fast balloon right here.
DDT incoming, come on!
As you guys heard in this gameplay, DDT, and it can be affected by mostly, the only thing that really affects it is magic, which is stuff in this purple highlighted section. Only things in that can really harm DDTs. Now they have this BAD, the big airship of doom, the bad balloon, the worst balloon that you can get, the toughest balloon in the game. The toughest balloon in the game as of now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use his abilities and just show you guys that he is doing nothing to this bad balloon. He has scratched the surface, but he's barely doing anything to this bad balloon. Barely doing anything. And as you guys know, they wouldn't get rid of the ZOMG. They wouldn't. No way they would get rid of the ZOMG. The classic ZOMG that's been in the game for a long time.
ZOMG incoming!
As you heard. Alright, so let's get into this new balloon type. Yes, so now we have fortified balloons. As you can see, these balloons have bands on them, sort of like extra protective straps around them to help be more defensive. So let's just go with one simple ceramic, just to show you guys the idealness. One simple ceramic, Quincy barely took it out. So let's just go with a Moab. By himself with one regular Moab. He's barely doing anything to this regular Moab. He's barely doing anything to this Moab without using his power, with his ability. He did take out the Moab. Let's try a BFB and see if he can take out a fortified BFB. Let's see if he can take out a fortified BFB. I'm not exactly sure what he's gonna do to it, but let's find out. Guys, I just realized that this is a 12-minute long video. I still have 3 other heroes to go. So I just wanted to show you guys like what these fortified balloons look like. I just want to show you all of them. Let's get out of here and get Gwendolyn in here. Show you guys what Gwendolyn does. And yeah, let's select Gwendolyn. Go in to Monkey Meadow, this sandbox. And okay guys, let's get into Gwendolyn. I guess you guys can see that it says 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My audio cut out in the other video, but I'm just gonna overlap these 2 videos and connect them together, so it should be pretty interesting. So let's just go ahead with Gwendolyn. Check her out, level 1 with 100 greens, like I did with Quincy. And see what she does starting out with level 1, how she does as the popping power goes. She's definitely popping more balloons than Quincy did at first here. Let's just go ahead and speed this up. She's popping definitely more layers. Well, not really more layers off the spot, but if you give her a concentrated little second there, as you can see, there's some red balloons. With Quincy, we didn't see very much red balloons. So let's just go ahead and she has her first ability now. So we're gonna wait for these balloons to go through and then send in 100 more greens and see what she does now. Every single balloon. just like with Quincy when we use his ability, pop every single balloon. So let's just go ahead and pop her up to 10. Now she's got her second ability. So let's see what her new abilities are as soon as we get them. So let's just go ahead and pop in 100 greens for now. So look, with no abilities, Gwendolyn is already popping through green balloons with fire. Let's just go ahead and send in one Moab, see what actually... I did 100 again. So let's just go ahead. Get her to 20. Look at her. She's just looking awesome right now. So let's just make this 1. And then let's send in one Moab. Let's see what Gwendolyn does by herself. Look at that, shooting 3 fireballs each shot, coming in at rapid fire. Just like Quincy, taking out every single balloon, taking out the mob by herself. And let's see what happens with a BFB, man. A BFB. Taking out the BFB very quickly. Let's just go ahead and as soon as this BFB pops, let's see what she can do. She took out every single Moab, just like Quincy. But I think just like Quincy, Gwendolyn took out the BFB and every single Moab that came out of the BFB. So let's just go ahead and see what she can do up against the DDT.
DDT, burn it.
Nothing? She can do nothing to a DDT? Probably because it's camo. Gwendolyn cannot see camo, period. So it's not gonna be she's not gonna be able to hit DDTs. But let's see what she does against so Gwendolyn can't hit camo. So let's just send in a let's just go 999 and then let's go not camo because she can't do camo. Regrow, and we're just gonna go ceramics. Using her ability here. And as soon as every single ceramic balloon has come out, let's actually send in 4 to 5 ceramics after every single ceramic balloon has come out. I mean, she's popping them pretty fast. Or, I guess not without that first thing. So let's just go ahead and use this ability real quick to show you guys what it does. Boom! It just sets fire to every single balloon on the screen and just pops it immediately. As I told you guys, it's insane. Gwendolyn is really good for popping regular balloons. Gwendolyn is very good at popping regular balloons. When it comes down to regular balloons, Gwendolyn's good at it. She's good at popping them. Almost 1,000 ceramics. They're not all getting popped very fast or at all, but I mean, it is 1,000. It's like 1 away from 1,000. Here, let's make up that change. No, I'm just kidding. So, pretty much 1,000 ceramics. Gwendolyn can take out the ceramic part of it. Gwendolyn can take out the majority of the ceramic parts. But the rainbow, the zebra, but they mostly regrow back into ceramics. By the time she already takes it out, they already regrow back into ceramics. As you can see, like right down here in this general area, they're growing back into ceramics. If you look at them and see, they're just growing back into ceramics. So let's just clear this board. Let's just see what the other heroes do. We have Striker Jones and Owen Greenfoot. Go ahead and change to Striker Jones and play Monkey Meadow Sandbox. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys one thing. If you saw a yellow light underneath Gwendolyn, that's a boost. If you place any tower in her radius, it will boost that tower. So that's kind of one of the hidden abilities that Gwendolyn has. So let's just make this 100. Done. Put in our Striker Jones. So let's just send in 100. See what Striker Jones does to 100 greens. Takes out even more of spread of the layer. It takes out more spread. It doesn't take out like more layers per se, but it takes out more spread. So the longer he shoots at those balloons, the more layers he's going to be popping, and just overall.
Defend that exit!
As a balloon. I think you saw he popped like 5, maybe even 6 balloons at a time. So just
what next?
Oh yeah! His first ability, which I forgot what it was.
Orders?
I forgot what his ability does. Just you gotta show the largest one on the screen, stunning it. Okay, so let's just send in a Moab. Just no, not 100 Moab. I do this all the time. Single Moab. See what it does. That it doesn't like send it back or anything. It just fully stuns it. So Striker Jones on his own, including his ability at level 3, did not take out a single I'm just gonna take this off.
Yes.
Let's just level up to level 10. Now he has his second. Reset cooldown on all bomb shooters. Let's just add one bomb shooter, and we don't have the Moab Assassin yet. So I can't really show you his second one because I don't really have the Moab Assassin. But let's just if I had multiple Moab Assassins and I had the abilities for the Moab Assassins, I could easily make that a lot faster. So let's just see what he can do up against the Moab now at level 10. Shoot out his first ability, just waste his second ability because I can't even tap on it. It's not letting me tap on it. It's not letting me tap on it because there are no bomb shooters. And once again, at level 10, Striker Jones is doing nothing to this Moab. So let's just max him out real quick. Looks pretty cool. So let's just send in one more Moab and see what he can do up against one Moab. As I said, he's not really a damage card, he's more of a support card. So let's just go ahead and stun this Moab right here. And now he's getting some work done. After this Moab, we're gonna see if he's more of a splash card at max, or more of an individual target card. I mean, not card. See, I'm taking Clash Royale. So he did take out one single Moab on his own. But let's just go ahead and send in 100. Let's go. Can he pop lead? Of course he can pop lead. So let's go ceramics. See what he can do against 100 ceramics. So he is more splash. So he hits more balloons at more of a radius in a concentrated area. He can do a lot of damage to a lot of balloons at a certain amount of time. So if you use that first ability, I guess you could take out quite a bit of balloons with Striker Jones. Let's go ahead and check out Open Green since this is starting to turn out to be like a 40-50 minute long video. Really long. So let's just go ahead and switch out to Open Greenfoot and show you some gameplay of him real quick. Get into Sandbox here. Trying to hurry this along, because this is getting to be a really long video. Gonna have to stitch these videos together. But actually, we're gonna keep this on here. Let's place down Open Greenfoot. See what we can do to 100 greens at first. See what Open can do to 100 greens at first. So he shoots. If you look closely, when he shoots, it's a wolf. When he shoots out a wolf. It's like a wolf face. You can't really see it half the time. A lot of people just think it's a blue streak. No, it's an actual, like, he shoots out a wolf. That's why in the description it says the power of his with a power of wolf, because that's what he's using to attack. So we got him leveled up to 3. We're gonna use his first ability to send in 100 more greens over here. So he's doing more damage. Let's just go ahead and use his ability. So that popped quite a bit of balloons, a big chunk of balloons right there. So that wolf is a little bigger now. It's hitting more of a radius. Level him up to 10.
Awesome.
Now he has this skin right here. Balloons that comes by, and the tree is what I'm looking forward to showing you guys. So as soon as that's done loading, which should be in like a couple seconds, it's really awesome. So the tree doesn't work with Moabs, it only works with real balloons. So we're gonna send in 100 more greens and see what we can do at level 10. So it does more radius. So let's just do 100 more greens and actually use both of his abilities. Let's use his second right here, and let's use his second one.
Feel nature's rock.
Bananas are money. So yeah, it just spread out a bunch of bananas, and you get a crap ton of money out of it. So if you're in a challenge, well, if you haven't updated your game, if you haven't updated your game, and you go into a challenge where you can't earn, income or bananas or money and stuff like that from farms and stuff like that, just use Open Greenfoot if you haven't updated it. So let's see what Open can do. Let's max him out real quick. So he looks pretty awesome now. So let's just go ahead and send in a Moab and see what he can do to a full-on, nope, not 100 Moabs. A single Moab. I swear I do this so many times. Anyways, see what he can do to a Moab by himself without any of the abilities. So as just like Striker Jones, Open is more of a he's more of a support card, and he's more of a support card rather than a damage card, because he uses his tree and his bush to help. Now let's send in another Moab and use both abilities. This first ability is not really going to do too much to it, but if we pop this Moab, let's pop our second. We did not pop this Moab. Now we did. So let's go ahead and use this. It's not really gonna work too well, but like I said, it opens more of a support card. So let's just go ahead and send in a few 4 to 5 ceramic. Some 4 to 5 ceramic. I did not mean to send in the UAV. Let's just send in a bunch of 4 to 5 ceramic. Still not filling it up. Sending in some more 4 to 5 ceramic. So, okay, so final cut. What do we get out of this? We get 947 out of each banana. 947 out of each banana. So that is every single hero, guys. I explained in a little bit of depth what each hero does. My favorite is Quincy. My channel is John Wolf. Subscribe if you already haven't. Turn on post notifications so you get notified every time I upload a video. Maybe you guys can play with me, or maybe you guys can chat or do something. I'm just gonna use my monkey knowledge. I've been using my monkey knowledge on these heroes, on the heroes, so my heroes are even better. So, see you next time. Peace out.